So our next speaker, real quick, show of hands, who here has been here for less than 60 days with Family First Life? Okay, over half the room, that's awesome. So check this out. Our next speaker left a 6-figure corporate job to go all in with Family First Life. Last month was his first full month, and he did over $40,000 on his personal pen. Do you guys think he made a good decision, yes or yes? All right, so please let me welcome to the stage Riad Mourssali.
How amazing is this? Free conference where they literally provide you with a roadmap to financial freedom. Thank you, Sean, Mike, Grady, and all the ladies that put this together for us. So yesterday I asked one of my mentors how to combat the public speaking jitters, and the only response I got was take shots of tequila. So if I fall over, you blame Julius. My name is Riad Mourssali, and I'm based here in Arizona. I sat where you guys were in February before I had even started, and it was the best decision I had ever made. Since my first day on March 1st, I've deposited over $60,000 into my bank account. I'm still learning. I can barely tell you the difference between a term policy and a whole life policy. It's simply because I picked up a script and started dialing. So I'm going to leave you guys with a few things that I do and say on dial day, and I cannot stress this enough. Your dial days are the single most important days in this business. So first thing, be prepared. This is your business. Respect your business. Have your leads and your script ready to go a day or two in advance. Don't be that person at 7:15 in the morning, scrambling, stressed out. You guys will fail if you do that, I promise you. Next, have a great mindset. Be understanding of the people that you're calling. They're getting hammered every single day with phone calls, telemarketers, scammers, you name it. People will not answer. They'll be rude to you. They'll hang up on you, and they'll give you every reason under the sun to get you off the phone. That's all just smoke screens. Do not let this affect your mindset to the point that you just give up and you quit your dial day. Keep going. The goal here is 15 to 20 appointments for the next 2 days. You guys cannot fail if you follow that blueprint. 30 to 40 appointments a week. Let me repeat this. If you guys are booking 30 to 40 appointments a week, you will be successful here on a very high level. Next, when you do start dialing, dial no less than 3 times each lead, multiple times throughout the day. So 3 times in the morning, 3 times in the afternoon, 3 times in the evening. Sometimes when I know they're hitting that decline button, I'll call 4, 5, 6 times. Guys, this is important to them. They put in a request for life insurance to protect their family. Get it out of your head that you're annoying them. You gotta get through to them. Next, when you do get them on the phone, mind your tone and pace. You want to be soft and unexcitable. You are not a telemarketer. Stop acting like one. You're not cold calling them to try and sell some extended car warranty. Think front desk at a doctor's office, and it's your turn to confirm the appointments. That's not exciting. Next, when you do get them on the phone, verify the information that they put on the form before you allow them to speak. Hey Bob, my name is Riad. I'm the local field underwriter here in Maricopa, and I'm just getting back to you about that request that you had sent into my office for more information on the state-regulated life insurance. That one where you put your favorite hobby is golfing, and your date of birth is 11/20/1959. Also, your address here is 123 Success Way, correct? Perfect. Also, I just started doing this recently, and it's because of live dials. I heard Jamie Cheerio do this. If I get them to acknowledge this, I'm booking an appointment 90% of the time. Hey Bob, most people fill this out because they want to make sure that when they pass away, there are no burdens left behind to the family like burial or cremation, or maybe they just want to leave some money behind to the family. Is that what you were looking for, or something different? Guys, they filled out a life insurance form. Of course, that's what they're looking for. Next is clearing the schedule. So I start out by asking them if they're married, single, widowed, divorced, if they're working or retired. Let's say they say they're retired. You have any doctor's appointments tomorrow? No? Great. I'm in your area tomorrow seeing about 15 other families. I don't really have a lot of time, but I can squeeze you in for about 10 minutes at either 4:30 or 5. Which works best for you? Next is when you are handling objections, you want to make sure you're doing a quick transition back to the appointment. Acknowledge it, ask a question, and then set the appointment. For example, I'm at work, I can't talk. Perfect, that's the reason for my call. What time do you get off of work? 4 p.m.? Great, I can be there between 4:30 and 5 for 10 minutes to get you that information you requested. Fair enough? Or you have my personal favorite. I already took care of that. I have a policy. A lot of people look at this one as a negative. This is amazing because they already see the value in life insurance and they gave their banking information to someone to set it up. A lot of the time we can actually improve their situation, so that's how you should be thinking. The way I do it is perfect. I'm assuming you filled out multiple forms to get the best offer, correct? Great, have that policy out tomorrow. It'll take me 10 to 15 minutes to improve it. I'll see you between 4:30 and 5 tomorrow. Sound fair? Next, tying down the appointment. You guys, part of this business is no-shows. Don't let it get to you, but you can do a few things at the end of your call to lower that percentage. First thing I do is I ask them to grab a pen and paper. I ask them to write down my name, the time, and I give them a confirmation code for their security. Next, I ask things about the house. What color is it? Are the numbers easy to read on the sidewalk, the house, the mailbox? You have to get it through to them that you're actually coming over. Next, I also ask if there's any gate codes or killer dogs. And then I also say, hey, out of respect for your time and mine, is there anything that would prevent you from keeping the appointment? I also tell them, allow me a 30-minute window on either side. All of this lets them really know that you are coming over. Guys, dial day is the most important day in the business, and for a lot of people, it's all about mindset. It can be hard, so sometimes you have to reverse engineer it. If I said I'll pay you $7,000 every dial day, but the caveat is you have to set 15 appointments, how long would you sit there and dial to get those? 10, 12 hours, 15 hours? I say that because my last dial session, it took me 12 hours to book the 15, and then I went out and sold $7,000 the next 2 days. That's $583 an hour. Who wouldn't do that? It's a no-brainer. I'll leave you guys with this. When the owner of the company, which will reach $500 million this year in paid business after only 8 years, says the answer to all of our problems is keep dialing, what should we do?
Keep dialing.
Keep dialing. Thank you guys.